All right, what's good, everybody? So we're back doing a little bit of experimentation, and on these native instrument plugins on the MPC. What I want to know is, I want to track down like presets that have already been created, custom presets. I want to be able to download them and install them into the MPC Live and see if these presets are actually going to work and try them out. So the one I'm going to focus on right now is Analog Dreams. And I'm going to go ahead and actually purchase this one. It looks like it's like $6 for 75 presets. So I'm going to download this and then, we'll check it out and see how well it works. All right. But first, it'll take me a little sip. Because y'all know I love my Hennessy. And so let's go ahead. I already added this to the basket. I'm going through this site called lootaudio.com. All right, let's check this out. Discount applied. Okay, great. Yep, let's just go ahead and PayPal it. Please download all files on your computer. That's the download right there. All right, so that's been downloaded. Okay. Let me expand that zip file. Let's see what's in it. Okay, Polymode Analog Dreams. All right, so supposedly these are the presets, right? All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put the MPC in controller mode, put this in controller mode, and so I can access the drive because I have a 2 terabyte solid state drive in here. All right. Command T, open that up. Let's see. Come on, MPC, pop up. Ah, there you are. Took a second. So I'm thinking it's probably going to be under expansions. And no, it's not under expansions. Plugin expansions. So let's see, plugin expansions right here. Yeah, I see some stuff there, but that's all the air stuff. All right. Progressions, sample libraries. Let's look under synths. Maybe it's under here. Ah, Native Instruments, Analog Dreams right there. Presets. Bam. Interesting. So these files end with a .xpl. And these files, I'm not seeing a .xpl or anything like that in there. All right. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to take this, I'm going to copy it. Is there a... Yeah, this is interesting because all of these presets, they're going to have their own categories. Yeah, these are, yeah, so it'll say Plux and then blah, 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 blah. Okay, I see how that works. So, so it generates the categories out of the names. So see how it says synths and then classic brass, blah, 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 blah. All right, so, and then there's a number that's associated with each of these presets. So then the question is, like if I were to create my own presets, my own preset, like where would that file live? That's what I'm curious to know. And I have a suspicion that that file actually may live on the internal storage. Yeah, I'm thinking it's going to probably live on the internal storage, um, which means, let's see here. Let's see here. Plugin presets. What am I calling? Yeah, just call it plugin presets or instrument presets. There we go. Instrument presets. And then analog dreams. And then what I'll do is I'll just drop this. Paste it in here. It's in there. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and eject the MPC drive. And we're going to switch to the MPC, put it back in standalone mode. And let's see what happens here. Okay, new project. Give me a new track. Plug in, and I'm going to select Analog Dreams. Okay. All right, right off the rip, it's loading up Sensual background. Okay, let me go into edit here. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in here to this folder, and I'm gonna go see right here is one of my modified plugins, right? So it is residing on the internal drive, but if I want to go to one of these other ones, let's just say we'll go to the where's it at? What did I call that folder? Instrument presets right there, right? So if I go to instrument presets, will it see these presets? And it does not. Okay, so it does not see those presets, but it's in the XPL. It will recognize the .xpl extension. So what I'm wondering is, obviously, that Analog Dreams is for the, native version, instruments, the initial Analog Dreams, not the version that was for the Akai MPC. Let's see here. Native Instruments. Analog Dreams. Okay, so all right, so yeah, see, as a part of the Kontakt Play series, instruments, Analog Dreams combined, classic sound, blah, blah, blah. All right, so this is definitely, the Kontakt, part of the Kontakt series, okay? So then you have your MPC editions, right? Now, the other question is like, okay, so if that's the case, has anybody, let's see here, can I use Kontakt Analog Dreams presets with MPC edition of Analog Dreams? Right here off the rip, it says, no, you cannot directly load Kontakt-based Analog Dreams presets into the MPC edition. The MPC edition is a custom version designed for Akai MPC and has its own set of presets. While the core sound engine and feature of both versions are related, the MPC edition has been redesigned for seamless integration with MPC hardware, including its own unique set of presets. Wow. Okay, so we just found out that that is not going to work, right? Okay. So is anybody selling presets? Okay, so let's see here. Presets for MPC edition of Analog Dreams. So who's got them? Somebody on Reddit is asking the same question. Check this out. This was just 7 days ago on that one. 7 days ago. Title says it all. I am now using this heavy plugin with MPC. I want to take everything I can out of it. Need to know what Analog Dreams presets. Blah, blah, blah. Let's see here. Just go on the product page. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna let them know straight up. Damn it, I'm not logged in. If I was on my phone, I'd be able to answer that. But yeah, I'm here to let you know right now that it will not. It will not. It will not. It will not. Okay. And I am not seeing anybody offering up presets for the MPC edition. Okay. Best service. Okay. MPC expansion packs. Okay. Yeah, that's not what we're looking for. All right. So, anyway, just to answer that question, no, the presets will not transfer over from the native, the Kontakt player version of Analog Dreams into the MPC live version. So we just tried that, try to open it. It won't even see it. All right. So I hope that answers that question right there. No, it will not. Okay. Other than that, that's all I got for this video. All right.